I'm going in. Look like it's snowing in. This locals, I'm throwing money. They think it is fucking funny, but I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I only live one way, this Monday through Sunday. See me on the highway, they calling me the fly jump. Then they see me.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Got to get the vibes flowing here, though. Some people say they like that intro even better. That is my brother's freestyle lemonade. See what I'm saying? RIP to my brother. We're about to cash today here, guys. I'm in my element. I got all my stuff to my house as well. I appreciate everybody for helping out. Shirts going out tomorrow. But it's all business here, guys. Like I said, I got a couple of NBA plays. I'll be honest, Sundays are funky, but I got a couple places I'm betting regardless. You can't be scared to lose, right? Shooters shoot, and that's what we're gonna do here, guys. So I'll try to break down as many games I can. Only have one game, then I'm gonna only have two plays. One game that I'm betting, the rest I'll break them down, but Sundays are crazy, guys. But it's all business here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, retweet the shows on Twitter as well, guys. If you're cashing with me, the least you could do is show love on Twitter. I just feel like some people just go in and cash and they don't really care, you know what I'm saying, about anything else. But all business here, guys. Let's get straight to it here. This line's probably going to be starting to move here in a sec. Let's go to the streets of Brooklyn here, guys. We got the Nets laying 8 points at the house, right? Nets coming off a bad loss versus the Pacers. Like I said, I don't have anything on this game. This is the last game of a Blazers road trip as well. I'm just here to bring you guys the info, show you how to look at the games. Blazers coming out of losing 4 out of the last 5, coming off an overtime win versus New York, so they didn't have to travel far. But this is their fourth straight road game and last road game of this trip as well on this road trip. So obviously the Nets, they're going to be due to stack up some wins here. They're coming back home off of 3-game road trip as well. They played 7 of their last 8 games on the road, guys. So it may take the Nets a little bit of time to get back acclimated here at the house. I don't want to lay this 8 points with them. The Nets, they are a deep team, right? They could get it done here, but the Blazers, the way that they play defense, they have the size advantage as well with Nurkic down low, even guys like Jeremy Grant. They have an advantage in this game because that's how you beat the Nets with bigs and getting into the paint. So I'd probably lean towards Blazers here getting the 8, but this is not a game that I'd like to bet. Like I say, Sundays are funky. They usually do lean towards the dogs as well, but I could see Blazers probably keeping it close here, especially with the Nets, the first game back at the house. It's a tough game for me, guys. This line was at 7. It's up to 8 now. So maybe some guys liking the Nets in that one. It's not a real strong play for me. If I had to play it, probably would look towards Blazers, but it's not some super strong, to be honest with you. It's not some super strong. Let's go over here to the streets of Minnesota here, man. We got the Wolves getting a point here at the house. This is another team where they're getting 2 points now. It's another game where Wolves coming back home, first game from an East Coast road trip, right? They were on the road. They were on the road for 6 of the last 7 games. They were at Memphis, Cleveland, Orlando, then Philly. Come back home for 1 game versus Miami. They were down double digits first quarter, first half in that one. Then they came back and to win the game late in that one. Then you head back on the road to the East Coast. Pacers, Indiana, and then Charlotte. Now you come back home. You do face the Warriors here, who are basically ass on the road. I mean, we got to call it how it is. The Warriors, they don't really cover. I don't think they've covered a single spread on the road so far this year, not opening line. So maybe they can get it done here. Not sure. The Wolves they're starting to play bad once again. Obviously, the game versus the Hornets. Maybe they were looking ahead, though. I believe I mentioned that as well. Watch out for the Wolves because they got the Warriors on deck. If the Wolves come in here and play their best game, they should be able to get the win. Don't like that. What Jaden or Jalen McDaniels? Both, it's 2 brothers in the NBA, but the McDaniels that plays for the Wolves, he may not be out there. That could definitely hurt their depth. But if I had a free play in the game, I'd probably still lean Wolves here to get back on that winning track, guys. So I don't have an official play. It's a funky type of game, funky Sunday, but I would lean Wolves there at the house, and you actually get a home dog there on the Sunday as well. So tough game, man. We know the Warriors at some point going to put it together on the road, but I don't think it's going to be today. Not super strong enough for me to bet, but if I had a free play on the game, I'd be taking the Wolves, my guys. Let's go over here to the streets of not Indiana. We're going to the streets of LA here, guys. We got the Clippers. First game of a 7-game road trip. I'll be honest with you. The time slot right here kind of helps out the Pacers. What do we want? We're gonna fade the Pacers here on this West Coast road trip, guys. This is an East Coast team. They've been playing way above their head. They're sitting 11-7 on the season, 8-2 against the spread last 10. So I'm saying Pacers, they've been covering spreads. Been playing a really great brand of basketball. 12-6 against the spread overall in the year. I don't think that it's sustainable. At some point, the Pacers will revert back to regress back to the mean. It may not come here, guys. Like I said, this is a 4 o'clock Eastern start for the Pacers, so it's not one of those late night spots that we're gonna target them in on this road trip. So they probably could get the win here today versus the Clippers. I don't like that they flipped to the favorite, though. I mean, they opened up as I believe 3-point underdogs. Now they've been flipped to 1.5 favorite. That's what I don't like here. Now everybody's hopping on the Pacers, Clippers, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard out. Now everybody, so now the dog play, the ugly play would to be to take the Clippers now. With it being Sunday, I wouldn't be surprised if it hit, guys. But also on the other hand, the way that the Pacers are playing right now, I do think they're going to run out of gas, but it's going to be one of those late night sleepy spots when I want to fade the Pacers. So with this one being in the middle of the day, I don't want to fade them. I could see Clippers getting it done, but I could also see scenarios where the Pacers keep it going here, at least for this first game on the road trip. But they will falter out, guys. So just keep that in mind. We're going to find spots to fade the Pacers on these late night West Coast spots, guys. It's a sleepy spot in the second half, but not for this game. So I hope it makes sense. No play for me. If I had a lean, would like to lean Clippers, but I wouldn't be surprised if Pacers got it done. Wouldn't be surprised, guys. I'm not playing that game. Heat Hawks, guys. Sorry, if you do follow me on Action Network, I'm not playing the over in this game, guys. It was an accident. You guys know I don't play totals for one, so you should know for one. But let's talk about the game. Two teams that I'm not in a hurry to back right now, to be honest with you. Hawks got a lot of things going on. Their starting five is great. Their starting five can hang with the best of them, but their bench is horrible, guys. The bench is ass for the Hawks. Now the Heat, they're basically the walking wounded here, guys. So I won't even waste too much of your time. Heat 110-1 against the spread last 12 games, following a straight up win. They're also 2-9 against the spread last 11 games versus a team with the winning straight up record. Hawks, they're only 1-7 against the spread last 8 Sunday games. Not sure what's going on there, but also 1-4 against the spread last 5 games overall. I'll be perfectly honest with you. And Capella questionable for his game as well. I want absolutely nothing to do with this game, man. You probably couldn't pay me to bet this game, man. Total side, I don't care. They have lost. The Hawks have lost 5 of the past 6 to the Heat. So in theory, and this is playoff revenge as well. So in theory, Hawks want to come in here and smack them. Obviously, you're going to need Capella there. This is probably the Hawks' chance to get it done over the Heat with them being so injured right now. So in theory, Hawks should get it done. Lost 5 of the last 6 to them. Got put out the playoffs by them as well. They should get it done here, guys, in theory, but I'm not laying 6 with the Hawks here. We'll definitely need Capella in there as well, man. I hope it makes sense. What are y'all saying in the chat, man? Hawks Heat fly over the total, LOL. Yeah, I hope so, bro. I hope for the people that bet that shit, that saw me bet it, posted. It was an accident. Man, thank you for all that you do, betting community. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate your appreciation. I always say that, man. When you guys should show appreciation to people that's giving you free picks. It's only going to make them want to do more. You don't show appreciation, then people will be, I'm not saying me, but I'm just saying in general, people be like, all right, well, what do I need to give out free picks for if you guys not going to show appreciation? So I'm just saying, man, just as a life lesson. Shannon says she likes T-Wolves money line. Brian says Celtics land points. Yeah, let's talk about it. So lean Hawks here. Actually heavily lean, to be honest with you. Heavily lean Hawks here with the playoff revenge. Starting 5 can get it done, but the bench is, oh boy, don't get me started on their bench. Let's go over here to the streets of Orlando here, guys. You know what? Kind of lean to the Magic here. That's why I do the show. I'd like to do a quick show, a little 5-minute video just of the plays that I'm on, but I like to break down all the games. I like to let you know how I'm looking at the games, let you know where my head's at. I want to take Orlando here. I hadn't bet the game, but it's Magic or nothing for me. I'm looking ahead as well, and I'm saying, all right, you want it in the home and home. You like to take, especially when it's the home favorite coming off the loss in the first game. No matter what the teams are, just situationally, you like to take that in the second game, especially first half as well. Now let's look at it. Magic lost last 3 games, 5 of the last 6. This is their second straight home game, right? Sixers. What do we want to do? They have the Hawks on deck tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? The Sixers could be looking ahead to that game versus Atlanta tomorrow. They could really lay down here. Magic. Now they have a ton of injuries, guys. I'll be perfectly honest with you, but they already got Bankero back the first game. So I'm saying first game back is not good. Second game back is something totally different. So Chumo Kiki, he's questionable. Wendell Carter Jr., he's questionable. Jalen Suggs, he's questionable as well. Terrence Ross probable, and then Kevon Harris questionable as well, but they do get Bankero back. Now for the Sixers, obviously Thybulle's out, Embiid's out, Maxi's out, and Harden's out, obviously. So but it's crazy because I could actually see the Magic getting it done this time around, mainly being on Philly. Okay, look, we already beat this team, right? Oh, we got a bigger game on deck tomorrow. Let's conserve some energy. This would be the spot to take the Magic. It wasn't the first game. This would be the one. I lean Magic. Actually, I'd lean Magic trifecta spot. Usually what you see when the home favorite loses their first game, they come out with some in their first half next game. So I'd heavily lean Magic first half and full game. What is the believe is -1.5 now. So I'd lean Magic first half -1. Well, it's basically a 2. So let me see. Magic first half -1, Magic full game -2. Those are a couple of good looks there, guys. I didn't bet it. I feel like it's a game that I like a little bit more, but if I was placing a lot of bets today, I'd probably be taking Hawks some type of way, maybe Hawks early, and I'd be leaning Magic first half full game, guys. This is why you guys watch the show, because you're getting plays that I still like to hit, but I'm technically not on, guys. This is what makes the show here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we will win, guys. Let's go over here to the streets of Boston here, guys. We got the Celtics laying 7.5. We got the Celtics laying 7.5 points at home versus the Wizards. They won't have Tatum here, guys. I think that's huge for me. I don't like that Kuzma is questionable here, but some tells me that maybe the Celtics just don't really care about this game. I mean, don't get it twisted. The way that they play basketball, they could still smack up the Wizards. But when you're resting Tatum the day before and on a Sunday game, and you have a game tomorrow versus the Hornets, it just tells me. I mean, this team is sitting at 15-4. I'm here to tell you, these teams are not going to go balls to the wall every game of the year. That's why people like public bettors get caught up. They'll look at the record. Oh, we're going to take them every single time. No, it's not necessarily the situation. These teams will take games off. I play basketball. You're looking at the schedule. See what I'm saying? Especially with a game tomorrow, going to be games like, oh, these motherfuckers trash. Simple, bro. We think it's going to be easy. So I'd lean Wizards here, plus the 7.5. Simply put, they're coming off obviously 2 straight losses, only 1-4 against the spread last 5. They just lost to the Celtics not too long ago as well. They do have Beal back, so they just lost. No, they didn't just. Yeah, that was October 30th. They lost 112-94 in that one. Celtics laying 9.5 there on the road in this one. Now this one's sitting at 7.5. I say no Tatum. Obviously, he's an MVP candidate, guys. You can't say it's not a huge loss. The Wizards probably won't overlook them, saying Tatum's out. No, we're a sorry team. Got a chance to get a win over a top tier team. Remember, it's Sunday. These are the type of games that hit on Sunday, in my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wizards won this game outright. These are the type of ugly ass dogs that hit on Sunday. I'm just here to break you off with the info, guys. So this is the weirdest day for the NBA. I'll say it once again. I'd lean Wizards plus the 7.5. I'd lean Wizards money line, guys. I wouldn't be surprised. I think this could be somewhat of a throwaway game where the Celtics just kind of come out lethargic, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Let's go over here. We're going to the streets of Detroit, guys. Go to the streets of Detroit here, guys. We got the Pistons getting 7 points. Why are the Pistons giving 7, man? Why? Why they getting 7, man? The Pistons red hot right now, guys. They're red hot, but guess what? The Pistons cover 6 out of the last 7 games, guys. They covered 6 out of the last 7, guys. They're balling right now, right? Covered 4 straight. What are they doing here? They're coming off a 6-game road trip. West Coast road trip. They played well, guys. They played well. Letdown spot. This is a letdown spot right here, guys. Nothing's guaranteed. But I'll tell you what I bet. I bet Cavs first quarter -2, -2/2.5. I like both of them. I bet Cavs first half, man, -3.5, -4. I like both of them. I think the Cavs is gonna be up by double digits at the end of the first quarter, guys. I don't think they look back, to be honest with you. I didn't bet the full game, but I see a trifecta spot by the Cavs today, guys. They do have the Raptors on deck tomorrow. That's the only thing, but just break it down. And obviously, they're coming off a game versus the Bucks, right? What do? They came out first half hot. Second half, Bucks put the defense on them. So it's like they kind of sort of got put back into their shell. Like, hold on, guys, just settle down. You're not that further on yet, right? But it's a wake-up call for the Cavs. Last time this happened, they faced the Bucks, right? They did the same thing. This was without Jared Allen as well. They might be without him today, regardless. But regardless of that, they were without Jared Allen. They played Milwaukee, right? They were up in the first quarter, first half. Didn't win the first half, but they were covering. Only lost by one. They literally the Bucks closed on a 12-2 run. They got smacked in the second half. What do they do the next game? They come out versus Charlotte and smack them in the first quarter. See what I'm saying? Let me get you. They were up by 10 points at the end of the first quarter. No, they smacked Charlotte first quarter, 28-14. This was at the house, but they were up 14 at the end of the first quarter. They were up 12 at the end of the first half. I see the exact same thing happening here. The Cavs, not at the house, but we do get the Pistons in a fade spot coming back home. They were just played 6 games in 9 days, all on the road, guys, all travel spots. A few back-to-back spots in there. It was 5th and 7, all of that good stuff. They played with their heads off. But now, guys, a ton of guys on the injury report. Key info here. I don't think Bogdanovich will play. Sore knee, sore ankle with an older, somewhat player. This is already a fade spot as well. They already know they're losing this game. I think Bogdanovich sits today, guys. So what do we have on the injury report? Kevin Love is out. LeVar Stevens is out. Jared Allen and LeVert are questionable for the Cavs. I don't care. Both of those guys could be out. I don't care. For the Pistons, Bogdanovich questionable. Oh, Killian Hayes questionable now. Jaden Ivey, Corey Josephs, and Sadiq Bey, all 5 questionable. Obviously, Kate Cunningham is still out. I don't care who's in for the Pistons. Everybody could literally play. I still like the Cavs here. This is a smash spot. This is a get right spot, bounce back spot, must win Jay, all that good stuff. I think the Cavs come out here and smoke them. I don't care about full game. I'm on first quarter, first half Cavs here. I still lean full game as well. I think the Cavs smoke these guys today. I'm talking about this could be a 30-point win. Last point, key point on this game. Let me see. And Cavs 8-1 against the spread last 9 Sunday games. Not sure what they're doing, but it's working. But let me see. Last key point, guys, on this one. And we finna get out of here. Last time, Cavs rested their guys. No Garland, it was no Garland, no Mitchell. They smoked them away as well. They smoked them 112-88, guys. So they can do this with or without their guys. Cavs are top tier team in the East. The Pistons are our bottom tier team. A smoke city here, guys. We're going. Let's go to Smack City. One time for the one time. I hate playing favorites on Sunday, but this is one that I'm comfortable with. Smack City spot by the Cavs. First quarter, first half. Let's go, guys. Top plays of the day. Two top plays. Let's go 2-0 one time for the one time, man. Now, I don't have much on the other games. I'll be honest with you. I really don't even want to waste your time. I'll let you guys get back to some football. Grizzlies and Knicks, I don't have anything on it. Brunson's questionable. I don't want to lay points with the Grizzlies here on the road, but the Knicks defense is ass. I don't have anything on the game. Could be an ugly game where Brunson's out. Knicks still win. I don't have anything on it. Bulls, Mavs, Bucks as well. I can tell you what I'll see happening. I see Luka possibly getting ruled out here. Everybody hop on the Bucks. I can see Mavs win straight up. I'm not a play. I'm just telling you what I see happening Sunday after Sunday after Sunday. Luka basically played the whole second half. He was the only player that played 42 minutes. I don't see the way that they played him. I just kind of feel like they know that they're not playing them here today, guys. So I'd wait to bet this game. I don't think Luka will be in. I think that the Bucks line will shoot up. You guys know what happens there. Luka out, Bucks line shoot up. Everybody on it. Mavs probably cover. So it's no play for me, but I'll tell you when I'm on, guys, and get out of here. You know what? Real quick, man, the shirts are here. And I couldn't fucking wait to say this. The shirts are here, guys. If you order a shirt, they're here and it's on the way tomorrow, guys. You're getting your shirt this week, man. I'm not trying to scam you, but guess what we're doing? $10 off. Promo code is extended now for the rest of this week, my guys, until Friday. Until the end of Friday, use promo code WIN10 over at the site. Jay and Shark shirts, only $15, man. Smack City shirts, Us Against the Bookies. Let's get some cash. NBA Talk with Jay, free picks every single day, man. Y'all show some support. Get a shirt for me one time if you can, man. The promo code, I'll get it back active here. Use promo code WIN10 or just DM me on Twitter. If you ordered a shirt already, you will be receiving it this week, my guys. Now, to the free picks, guys. I'll go through the leans and only two official plays, my guys. Yeah. Okay. Someone tell me don't take the Cavs, please. Someone tell me in the chat, don't take Cavs first quarter, first half, please. Nothing's guaranteed, guys. Nothing. But I just need someone to tell me that, please, because this shit cashes at a high rate. Just come in the chat and say, don't take Cavs first quarter, first half, please. But for what I'm leaning today, guys, the honorable mentions, you'd like to lean towards the Cavs. They're maybe early with the playoff revenge. They have the much better starting five. Their bench is just ass. So with lean Hawks, they're early and often. They're coming off a loss as well. Would lean towards the Wizards and they'll win plus the 7.5. I'm on Cavs first quarter minus the 2.5. First half minus 3.5/4, whatever, even 4.5. I like the first half, my guys. I like it. Please tell me don't take this shit, bro. Please. But nothing's guaranteed, guys. In all honesty, I have to keep telling you that because don't go out there betting something like we already know the final score. Nothing's guaranteed, but we're trying to cash. Lean Magic. First half, full game. Lean Magic trifecta spot. Would like to lean towards the Mavs, but wait to see what happens with that one. Lean towards the Wizards. Lean towards the Hawks as well. Kind of lean Blazers, but I'm off the game. Lean Wolves as well. Pacers, Clippers, who really knows? Maybe live bet that one. Cavs, first quarter, first half. Top play of the days, my guys. Let's get this cash, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You see what I'm saying? Kev says he's on the Pistons heavy. Best of luck to you, my brother. Best of luck to you. Let's get this cash, my guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I do this video for you guys. It's Us Against the Bookies. Let's get some cash. It's NBA Talk with Jay, man. We're here. We're trying to get this cash, my guys. We out. We will win, my guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, retweet on Twitter as well if you can. Let's out. Let's yeah.